Let me get you switched around here. I'm in the Starkwood neighborhood in southeast Portland, and it's supposed to be another street with a bunch of Christmas lights. We're not quite up to it yet, but I thought night before Christmas Eve we'd come down and look at some lights. I had my doctor's appointment early this morning, so I got the hearing test results back and all that, and I thought I'd update you guys and just let you know how I'm doing. Do we have anyone in? Yeah, we have 7 people in here. I'll wait a little bit until people get in here to kind of do an update. It's not quite Peacock Lane here, but there are a lot of houses with Christmas lights. Hey, Charlie. It looks like you might be the only person in chat right now. We're just walking through southeast Portland looking at Christmas lights. So I just got back, well, I didn't just get back. I got back from doing hearing testing this morning. So there was a lot of damage that was done, and they don't know how much of it's going to be permanent, and whether I'm going to be better in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, or if I'm going to have lasting damage. They just said kind of time will tell, but they did say it's safe for me to go back down there. So I'm gonna start streaming from down there again pretty soon. Hey, Cassandra. More people in here by now, but I guess it's early yet. Now it looks like we have a bunch of little cul-de-sacs we can go up and down that are supposed to be lit up. So we're on 111th, just off Stark. You're in Australia, right, Charlie? Oh, I was in top messages. I No wonder I didn't hardly see anyone. Hey, so tired. Hi, Kathy Lynn. Hey, Noala. Hey, Baby Blue. Hey, Yellow Hat. Um, so I was saying earlier, I kind of wanted to wait till a few more people got in here to go through it again, but I went through a battery hearing test today and spoke with some specialists and just confirmed basically that my ear got really messed up, but they don't know if the damage is going to be permanent or, I probably some of it's going to be permanent and some of it will get better over time, but they said they don't know, what the outcome's going to be, and basically only time's going to tell. But they said the damage has been done basically, and I'm not risking any more hearing damage by going down. So I'm gonna go back down soon and start streaming again. Probably with a lot more ear protection. And probably not hanging out by myself on the corner so much. But yeah, I've got the clear to go back and go down there and start streaming again. Summertime in Australia. That sounds kind of nice right now. I bet that sounds nice for most people on the top half of the world. I really like this water thing going on with this house over here. I wasn't very smart, and I'm wearing dark clothing walking down an unlit street at night. It's a side street, and I'm sure most people know to look out for pedestrians and a kind of thing like this, but I didn't realize there weren't going to be any sidewalks. Yeah, I think this blue house is especially pretty. You got, oh, they're doing little projections. The projections always show up better on film, although I can't tell. I think that's just snowflakes. Get some lights for my beard. That would be funny. I bet they make those. I bet they make... Well, you could just take those little tiny fairy lights with like the super thin copper wire. I could run that through my beard and tuck a battery up somewhere. The battery in my hat. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? I have the the lav mic on again, and I can adjust the gain if I'm too loud or too soft. It's like a tree and an elephant. I probably got to get to the right angle. A tree and a reindeer, I think. Just a little tree and a reindeer on this house. The Christmas penguin. Girl with the yellow hat, do you know if anything is planned down at the facility for Christmas or Christmas Eve? Since you seem to know anything, I haven't been down there in a week, so... I think we kind of missed this house. They've got one of those like classic vintage nativity light up sets that you used to see. How old are those? Like 60s, 70s? Like the painted plastic light up nativity scenes like that? I remember a lot of those when I was a kid. Oh, I didn't notice. It's the sleigh up top, but it's flamingos instead of reindeer. Yeah, I'm surprised none of the mods made it in here tonight. I gave them a heads up, but it's right before Christmas Eve. I'm sure everyone's super busy with stuff these couple of days, so... I can change it to subscribers only if I need, but I don't think it's going to be a problem tonight. Oh, got little candy canes on the driveway. It's interesting how differently some of this stuff shows up on camera than in person. I got a reindeer at the tree and a little Grinch there in the background. Christmas tree in the window. Merry Christmas, Greg. Oh, 10 Lords of Leaping. Are these all numbered? Did I miss the numbering system? Oh, that's almost impossible. There we go. Oh, I don't think that's a Christmas thing, but they have a little deer in their yard. Focus. Focus. That's kind of cute. Oh, there, I just messed the camera up. I gotta... If I zoom out too much, the camera goes dark. I've always kind of been Merry Christmas so tired, but I'm happy with any holiday greeting. Happy holidays is good. Hey, Kelly girl. We're just checking out some Christmas lights in Southeast Portland. Oh, people need to know not to call me while I'm streaming. That's the one problem with streaming with your phone. That's a lot of reindeer in this yard. Let's see if I can go back and get kind of a view of the whole thing. Hey, Epstein Files. They didn't light up the porta potty in the driveway. I have Santa on the door. This is a pretty simple setup here. But this house. Got the whole gingerbread thing here, and then Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the background with the reindeer. Oh, are you in here, Bree? Little simple setup across the street here. Classic cars. Some more of these vintage light up lights. See if I can. Oh, come on. Well, if I zoom, nope. Well, I thought maybe I'd be able to get those better. It's a snowman and a Christmas lady, maybe Mrs. Claus. Well, this looks like the last house on this block, and we have a cul-de-sac. It's a full nativity scene. These houses are done up, but they're technically past the end. I guess they probably just don't want cars coming down here and getting stuck. Oh, so Kelly girl, I had my hearing test today and my doctor's appointment, and they basically said kind of what I knew. My ear got really messed up, and some of it's probably going to get better, some of it's not, but they don't know. Basically, time will tell, what damage is permanent and what gets better over the course of weeks or months. So it's kind of a time will tell thing. They said it's safe for me to go back down there, though, so I'm gonna start streaming from the ice building again pretty soon. They have kind of a laser show going on here, but I guess it's kind of visible. So yeah, very soon I'm gonna start streaming from ice again. I'm gonna, be careful with the hearing protection and probably not spend as much time alone on that corner as I used to. And I kind of have some other plans just to try and protect my safety as much as I can. But yeah, I'll be back down there. I'm not gonna let this stop me. Yeah, I saw a ear, nose, and throat doctor, and then some other, I can't remember, some other specialist in her office, and then a third person that did, a whole panel of hearing tests, where you go in this special sound chamber and stuff, and then puffed all sorts of stuff in my ear and took measurements, and it was like a, I don't know, probably 45-minute gambit of hearing tests. So kind of the main stuff they're still worried about is the tinnitus and some of the sensitivity and stuff possibly being permanent. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, the tinnitus sucks. Like, I have ringing in my dreams, which is weird. Like, every dream I've had since then somehow has to do with ringing in my ears because they ring all night. I'd never, never had any issues with my ears ever before in my life before this, and it's, it's funny, you just take stuff like that for granted when it works. And then when it doesn't, you start realizing, just how much it sucks to not have, full use of your hearing. You are, Bree. You're the only mod. We were modless for the first 20 minutes or so. Everyone behaved themselves, though. Oh, now there's a few more people watching. The first, 15 minutes, there were only, I don't know, 10 people in here or something. For a while, it was just me and Charlie. I think this is my favorite house. I've got their whole, that's a nice hand-painted nativity scene. I kind of like the style of that. I was gonna say this was all Volkswagens here, but I think that's a Bug, a Carmen Ghia, a bus, and a Volvo station wagon. Oh, vintage Santa, if I can adjust the light. Nope. Well, there is a vintage Santa there. Can I zoom out a little bit more? Yeah. Do we have anyone else outside the U.S. other than Charlie? Do we have any Canadian friends in here? Oh, I'm in Southeast Portland, Jason. Portland, Oregon. You're still in Antarctica, Epstein files? They haven't called you off away to some more exotic place? Oh, I think my lens is fogging up a little bit. Give me 1 second here. See if that maybe looks a little better. It's still a little fuzzy. Michigan? I bet you guys have snow over there. It's surprisingly warm here. I bet it's mid-50s. We're supposed to have a huge windstorm tomorrow. They're saying it could knock out power and all sorts of stuff. So we'll see. That'll be interesting to have a windstorm on Christmas Eve. I think we've been down here already. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have the Grinch again here. Nothing on this house. It's a sick bike, though. bit. A peace on earth sign and a little light on their tree. This one's kind of nice and understated. Just their yard with a couple of snowmen and some reindeer. Walking rogue? I don't know what you mean. I have heard the Iceman kind of disappeared after he did my ear thing. I heard that he also popped one of the inflatables in the teeth that same night, so I don't know if he's just laying low because he doesn't want to get in any more trouble, or if he's just off doing something else, you know. Or maybe his whole goal was just to get me out of there. Now that I've left for a week, he just didn't have any reason to be down there. I don't think there's been a lot of streaming. I think there's been some nights where no one's really streamed down there when I wasn't down there. At least I was trying to find streamers online and I couldn't find any. And partly it's just, you know, it's slow, but a lot of nights like that, like I was, you know, the only one down there. So it'll be good for me to be back, I think, and have, you know, someone regular down there that's not super right-leaning. Oh, we're back to the blue house. I think that's the Virgin Mary, and this is like a river of tears down all through the yard. This is the nicest little cul-de-sac down here. It starts with this house, goes on that one, One's all done up. All the way over to here. Got a little snowman down here. I try and stay pretty neutral, Kaboom. I don't remember saying any of that specifically, but I try not to mention any of them too much, but I should probably do a better job of just not talking about anyone down there, really. I for sure didn't say anything about Tommy getting either of those things for free because I didn't know that he got anything like that, so, yeah, I had no idea he got a car or a house or anything like that. I know he got help. I guess I knew he got some kind of help with a new car after his car got destroyed, but I don't really follow most of that stuff. This is in southeast Portland in Portland, Oregon. Okay, I think that's pretty much the end of the walk there, guys. I will wrap things up. I just wanted to check in with everyone, let them know how I was doing and where things were going. So, yeah, I'll be back down there sometime soon, and I will see you guys then. Until then, everyone have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.